Hi there, this is Spray Love, and I'm wanting to talk to you about something that happened today that is fantastic. I was walking fragranceless to a pharmacy, drugstore, and I found that they had like a super huge clearance deal on very cheap, old, mostly celebrity fragrances. And I bought 6. No jokes. I bought 5 fragrances by Britney Spears first, and this ultimate classic that is Pink Sugar. You will say that these are like very like teenager, like girly scents, and I don't care because first of all, they were very, very cheap. $20 that cost me. That's not a lot of money for like fragrances in general. I thought that I had bought 5, but I actually bought 6. I don't know where they miscalculated. It was 5 for 20, but it's still, I could see on my receipt that they charged me 20. I think they maybe forgot one. But anyway, the point is not there. The point is, it's, wow. I really actually like those fragrances a lot. And I think that a lot of them will be used to do layering so that a sweeter side will appear on drier fragrances. And I have already started doing layering tests, and some of them are extremely conclusive. But this video is about one in particular. It's about this one. You might remember Fantasy by Britney Spears. And I wore that today. Like I said, it was like a matter of chance too that I was like fragranceless. I didn't know what to take, and I needed to go to the drugstore very quickly. So I was like, I'm gonna put fragrance afterwards. And then I found that. I was like, oh, what a great opportunity to try. And it's okay. Yes, like it kind of reminds us of teenage girls and young women of that period of time, like the 2000s, and some of them when they grew up still were on that fantasy. It's very girly. It reminds us of like we've smelled girls like smelling like that, but I really like it on me. I think it's very nice. It's sweet. I think that they did actually a good job as to not being oversweet. I've seen like masculine fragrances being oversweet more than that one. And another thing that I really like about Fantasy is that it's very fruity, very sweet, very floral, but the white chocolate note that is probably like an accord of vanilla and some other things is very sexy, and it's very nice, and it's warm, and the whole fragrance is pretty soothing, which I thought it wouldn't be. I thought it would be like very cheap and very like headache inducing, but it's very soothing. It's very calm. It has that kind of tea vibe that I really like, but it's very soothing and still very, very sexy, but it's not like super nervous, extroverted, like upfront, in your face, everything. It's pretty gentle. So I would actually recommend that fragrance over a lot of more aggressive fragrances. And I know that in the realm of women's fragrances, there is a lot of designer fragrances that are very sweet, and like I think that this like is a lot better than the well, I may be speaking out of my hat there, but is probably better than a lot of juicy couture fragrances like Viva la Juicy, for a lot less money. It's very well done, very well blended. It's very professional. It doesn't smell that cheap. It smells a bit lotion, like body lotion-ish. But I really like that body lotion vibe that is on like a lot of celebrity fragrances. It's very synthetic. Like I paid $3 and something for that, so I mean it's probably synthetic, but I don't care. It's yeah, the atomizer is good. The bottle looks, I don't really like the look for real, but I think it's doing its purpose. I have like displayed it with other fantasy fragrances. I've got 3 of them, so it's very nice. I like that. I'm gonna review all of the fragrances that I have bought today, but today I'm just gonna review 3, leaving I'm already telling you, leaving the one I consider an ultimate masterpiece right now, because I've smelled it, and I put it on my roommate and she cannot get enough of it. It's so good. You will see when it comes. But this one is actually very decent, and its longevity is very good. Projection is pretty good. Especially for women marketed fragrance and celebrity fragrances even more. They oftentimes have problem with longevity, problems with projection, and very bad dry downs. This one has an incredible dry down. It gets even more musky, powdery, but woodsy too, and with the white chocolate and vanilla, it's super sexy, it's super warm, soothing, incredible, all the things I said. And yeah, it's one of the things you really get is the fruits, white chocolate, musk, like powdery musk, floral, a bit of like florals, maybe iris, I don't know, I don't check the notes, but and a lot of there's some of the woodsy base that is very, very well blended with the rest. So I must say that this is a great buy, great find for me, and I will wear that. I mean, it's very good and it does well on my skin. I will definitely wear it, and I will not disappoint. So for guys out there, do try those fragrances. It's very killer. All right. Spread love, spray love.